First of all, yes, this is from a video game and doesn't involve an older religion or belief. I wanted to do this because mythology isn't just about gods, goddesses, or even monsters. Mythology can be a part of any story. Comics have mythology, video games have mythology, even movies and books have mythology. So I wanted to start doing Mythology Monday with other things that aren't just from old history. And I wanted to do this to bring in all audiences, like comic and video game lovers. Second of all, yes, this is from League of Legends. I only play a little because I am awful. I chose Kindred for my first video like this because out of all the forms of death, this is probably my favorite one. Death is usually portrayed as a skeleton in a robe with a scythe. In League of Legends, Kindred are a duo of a lamb and a wolf. It's not necessarily explained how they choose their targets, but Lamb uses a bow and arrow on their victim. As long as they are willing to die, Lamb gives them a quick and easy death. However, if they decide to fight against their fate, Wolf will hunt them down with ferocity. A death from Wolf is anything but kind. The reason why I like Kindred so much as a figure of death is because of the dual nature of them. Depending on how you face your death, you get treated differently. And they take the form of a lamb and a wolf, which a wolf would typically hunt something like a lamb. Instead, they work in tandem with one another in order to fulfill their purpose. Even though they both serve the same purpose, I find it so interesting that they are essentially two sides of the same coin. And that is essentially all you get from the game. While you play as them, Lamb just shoots arrows, and Wolf is like a big, ghostly figure that attacks a wide area of enemies. So they are a very simple character in context, but the fact that they exist, and their mythology is made in such a way, I don't know, I just love the characters. It's hard to describe why they are so interesting to me, but I tried my best. There are many intriguing characters from League of Legends, and I don't know if there's any way to learn about them other than from playing the game. I sure hope there is, but if not, I will be bringing out some other characters at some point, because there are plenty to choose from. And here is an excerpt from League of Legends. Tell me again, little lamb, which things are ours to take? All things, dear wolf.